chest. Gauge keeps climbing, no one calls it stress. Crew keeps smiling like the numbers look fine. Water in the wiring, saw inside the line. Sign my name beneath the warning, they had written in advance. Said the structure could withstand it, said the failure rate was chance. Now the bolts are bending inward, cables twitch beneath the floor. Control room keeps repeating that we seen this depth before. I can hear the hall complaining through the rhythm of the bass. Management keeps sending orders from a giant distant place. They say hold the current heading, keep the opera running clean. They don't feel the ocean pressing on the walls around the team. You were built to take the pressure, you were trained to never crack. Keep the panic out the message, keep the damage off the map. Indicators multiply the oxygen runs in. Nobody wants to end the leak, so nobody lets help come in. We keep taping up the fractures, keep pretending seals will hold, while the water finds the weakness hidden underneath the gold. This is more than sinking metal, more than failure in the frame. It's the weight of all the targets being wielded to my name. I kept working through the tremors, kept the shaking from my hands, till I understood survival never followed the commands. Cut the feed before it takes us, drop the low before we fold. There is nothing brave in drowning just because they said to hold. I gave the system all my silence, it returned another task called exhaustion, dedication, then demanded that I laugh. Now the corridor is flooding, still the speakers say remain. Still the surface sends instructions like they understand the strain. I release the balance slowly, let the damage engine rest. For the first time I choose breathing over passing one more test. They can mark the mission failure, they can blend the human part. I would rather reach the surface than be useful in the dark. Pressure doesn't make you stronger when it never lets you heal. Sometimes strength is breaking protocol before the rupture turns real. Let the numbers call it weakness, let the record call it fear. They were never in the chamber, they were never breathing here. Heart still shaking, stay steady, water rising, mind stays clear. I was built to face the pressure, not to disappear in here. I did not defeat the ocean, I stopped letting it decide how deep I had to go. I had to go. Found an old photograph with my face cut clean. Date on the corner says I lived what I never seen. Handwriting matches mine, but the message feels rehearsed. Memory plays it forward while my instinct plays reverse. I remember empty rooms that were never in the building, conversations with a voice that nobody else was hearing. Family says I dreamed it, doctors call it reconstruction. Funny how they need a label when the story interrupts. Some kept a journal by the bed to record the missing hours. Woke the pages full of warnings written underneath the margins. Every sentence used my rhythm, every letter held my pressure. But I never wrote the passage, say your memory is the aggressor. Now I question every birthday, every friend I used to know. Whether history is something lived or something we are told. I can prove where I was standing, can I prove who stood inside? Facts remain completely stable while the witness learns to lie. You remember what they handed you, you repeat what they approved. You defend the reconstruction because that would split you through. Gas behind the laughter, missing frames beneath the sound. Certain names produce a feeling, but no image can be found. I kept digging through the archive, found corrections in the dates. Found a child at home demolished 7 years before my age. Maybe trauma changed the footage, maybe time erased the thread. Maybe someone built a person using fragments from my head. I am tired of explanations that assume the mind is clean, when the brain can forge a witness and believe its own routine. I know the taste of that apartment, I know the pattern on the floor. I know somebody kept me waiting, but the building had no fourth floor. Memory is not a record, it is evidence rewritten. Every time you call it certain, other detail goes missing. Now the mirror feels familiar in a way I cannot place. Like I learned to recognize it from a different person's face. I can hear my mother speaking, but the wording sounds imposed, like a line repeated off until the origin decomposed. So I stopped demanding answers from a system made of doubt. Started judging what remained by what it changed when it came out. Even memories in vain to leave a consequence behind a fabricated history can still contaminate a life. Maybe truth was never stolen, maybe truth was never there. Maybe meaning came together from the damage and the fear. I will not become dependent on the past I cannot prove. I can choose the next decision even if the first was moved. Let the archive contradict me, let the photographs decay. I am more than what I witnessed in the stories people gave. I do not need the perfect past. I need a mind that knows the difference between remembering and obeying. Keep shifting. Fan blades cut the room while the red clock keeps blinking. Eyes feel open but the corners look wrong. Body wants silence while the mind keeps running on. Coffee on the counter, another night deducted. Thoughts become machinery the longer they are running. I can hear the pipes talking through the walls beside me. Probably the building, still it sounds like somebody. Phone screen burning, shakes beneath my eyelids. Messages look altered when I read them in the silence. Tapped the whole paragraph, deleted it at sunrise. Could not recognize the language that I wrote with my own hands. Work starts early, with the face they recognize. Speaking complete sentences and keep the panic organized. Nobody can see the distance growing underneath. They just call me dedicated when I forget to breathe. You can rest when this is finished. You can sleep when you succeed. Keep repeating that instruction till exhaustion feels like need. Days begin to overlap, the calendar is folded. Names become familiar but the meaning keeps dissolving. Walked into the kitchen with the reason in my head. Stood beneath the buzzing light and lost the reason where I stood. Memory skips frames, concentration starts dividing. Small mistakes multiply, then confidence starts hiding. I keep paying interest on the hours that I borrow. Taking sleep away from how to manufacture tomorrow. Lower your voice, the walls feel thin. Something in the hallway keeps matching my rhythm. I know there is nobody standing outside. Still I keep the bedroom door locked from inside. Exhaustion is not discipline. Damage is not drive. A body cannot serve ambition when the mind is barely alive. Now the morning looks artificial through the blinds. Traffic sounds mechanical, faces lag behind. I catch my own reflection moving half a second late. Turn around to verify and find an empty space now. No demon in the doorway, no curse beneath the floor. Just a nervous system begging me to stop demanding more. I mistook a last for focus, called the symptom sacrifice. Built my future out of hours that were taken from my life. Keep producing, keep performing. Hide the tremor in your speech. Make the damage look impressive. Keep recovery out of reach. And that I cut the power, let the notifications wait. Nothing falls apart because I chose to disengage. There is no reward for reaching goals without a mind. No achievement worth becoming someone I cannot recognize. Clock keeps counting, I let it count. Room stays quiet, I shut it out. No more bargaining with tomorrow. No more feeding what I borrowed. Sleep was never wasted time. It was the part of me I kept spending, like it would never run out. On my chest, number on the screen. Camera reads my posture, tells me what it means. Clock checks my breathing, desk records the strain. System calls it progress when the person gets erased. Walk through the gate while the scanner takes attendance. Green light means obedient, red light means correction. Supervisor speaks in percentages and graphs. Never ask for broken side, only why the output crashed. Lunch break cut shorter, workload grows longer. Smile for the camera, make the company look stronger. Feedback says adaptable, file says replaceable. Human when convenient, otherwise erasable. They measure hesitation, calculate expression. Turn a private thought into a policy violation. Asked me for commitment, took away the choice, then called me uncooperative when I finally used my voice. Keep your posture standardized, keep your anger categorized. Sign the form and praise the process. Let the system choose your conscience. Colleagues speak softly near the ceiling microphones. Nobody says the truth unless they leave their phone at home. Targets keep expanding while the wages stay restrained. Management calls pressure and opportunity for change. I learned to imitate the version they rewarded. Remove the inconvenient parts, kept the surface well supported. Soon I could not recognize the language in my mouth. Sounded like a meeting, no one ever truth was coming out. I was never underperforming. I was tired of being processed, tired of trading pieces of myself for another empty promise. A number cannot feel exhausted, a chart cannot refuse. The system never calls it violence when the damage looks like use. So I left a badge beside the terminal at midnight. Let the cameras document the work of choosing real life. No dramatic warning, no request to reconsider. Just a vacant chair reflecting in the fingerprint scanner. They can lower my evaluation, mark the record incomplete. I would rather own my failure than perform their version of me. Productivity is not a soul and discipline is not consent. I was hired for my labor, not surrendered as a person. Delete the profile, keep the data, build another imitation. Teach it how to smile on command. Call the silence motivation. Morning shift will read the memo saying staffing has been changed. Nothing in the final report will mention why I walked away. Still the belt keeps moving forward, still the scanner's blinking time. But the number they assign me does not own the life behind it. I was never their model citizen. I was only quiet long enough to look like one. Countdown, stay below. Steel doors, don't go. Countdown, stay below. No sunrise, unknown. Rust falling from the ceiling, concrete drinking every sound. Emergency lights keep spinning, nothing here can leave the ground. Dust collecting on the radios, oh, nobody remembers why. Every speaker coughs and static still, they never die. Maps hanging on the wall, every route is painted black. Somebody crossed the last one, nobody came back. Cold steel, lock gate, no sleep, too late. Blueprints frozen in the hallway, broken helmets on the floor. Generators keep on breathing like they done 1,000 years before. Red lights flood another chamber, heavy doors begin to shake. Something hits the outer tunnel, nothing here was built to break. Paper files, empty lockers, missing names inside the dust. Every hour feels identical, everything begins to rust. Wait, open it, stay down, stay down. Bunker, cold lungs, dead phones. No sun if the silence finally opens. Don't ask what survived, ask what never left. Who the fuck inside my head right now? Talking like you wanna wear my crown. Every mirror got a different mouth. Every answer get it drowned out. Who the fuck inside my skin today? I don't even know my fucking name. Every heartbeat heartbeat sounds the fucking same. Everything around me decays. I hear footsteps, nobody there. Cold air hanging in the basement air. Look behind me, empty chair. Still feel something standing there. No sleep, eyes bloodshot red. Every night replaying what's been said. Cut the lights, embrace the dread. Read the voice inside my head. You call it fear, I call it fuel. Everybody dies by different rules. Build my home inside the ruin. Now I laugh while the ceiling's moving. Say my name, say it twice. Nothing changes, nothing dies. Who the fuck is on my head right now? Talking like he wanna wear my crown. Every mirror got a different mouth. Every answer getting drowned out. Who the fuck is on my skin today? I don't even know my fucking name. Every heartbeat sounds the fucking same. Everything around me decays. Watch my shadow leave before I go. Tell me something I already know. Dig another hole, climb straight through. Every nightmare finally came true. Handshake, heartbeat skip. Blood taste sitting on my lips. No heaven, no apocalypse. Just another crack inside the script. If I fall alone. Built the kingdom out of broken bones. Every wall became my home. Every echo sounds like my own. I can hear you breathing. Everybody wears a face they bought. Polished up until the edges rot. Talking like they carved from marble. Falling apart the second pressure drops. Built a throne out of opinions. Calling it a point of view. Selling every piece of honesty just to make the picture new. Every smile rehearsed for cameras. Every handshake priced in gold. Everybody wants a witness. Nobody wants to be exposed. I was raised around the silence. Watched it grow into a language. People only tell the truth when every possible escape is vacant. Keep talking. You don't hate me. You hate the version that survived without your permission. You don't know me. You know the rumors wrapped inside your own religion. I stopped chasing every answer. Started questioning the question. Every scar became a sentence. Every breath became a confession. Everybody wants a savior until the savior tells the truth. Then they sharpen every sentence, trying to build another noose. Keep watching. I don't know another performance. I don't know another disguise. I've been carrying this weight long before you opened your eyes. Every lesson came expensive. Every failure left a mark. I kept building from the rubble while they only film the sparks. Now they wonder why I'm distant, why my circle keeps shrinking. Hard to trust another heartbeat when everybody loves pretending. They're still listening. Every empire starts with ego. Every kingdom ends in dust. Every idol turns to ashes when it's built on borrowed trust. If tomorrow never finds me, don't mistake it for defeat. Sometimes walking from the noise is the loudest thing you speak. I don't need another witness. I don't need another crowd. If the world forgets my name, I'll still never kneel back down. Who's that? Not me. Look again. Not me. Not me. Every eye builds a different version. Every mouth rewrites my name. They don't see the man that's breathing, they just decorate the frame. Some collict me like a headlight. Some erase me like a stain. Everybody owns a mirror. Nobody can hold my face. I kept talking, no one heard it. Truth gets quieter attention, I just slowly walked away. Wrong face, wrong name, wrong life, same game. Tell me, which one is mine tonight? I got tired of introductions, started approving who I am. Every handshake one's a symbol, nobody just shakes a hand. If I smile, they call it weakness. If I fight, they call it pride. If I'm silent, I'm suspicious. If I speak, I must lie. Maybe people never meet you, maybe they just meet themselves. Painting strangers with opinions, putting everybody on the shelf. Who are you looking at? Not me. Not me. Not me. Every mirror rents a version, none of them belong to me. Broken glass reflects forever, truth is never what they see. So I stopped explaining, stop defending, stop chasing borrowed light. If they need another monster, they can build one overnight. No mask, no role, no crowd, no throne. Just breathe, walk on. Keep your stories, keep your labels, keep your pictures, keep your myths. I don't need another mirror, I remember who I am.